Welcome back to another video, man, and in today's video we got something a little different. Today I'm partnering with NBA 2K26 Arcade Edition to bring you guys some awesome content on their brand new mobile game. In this video I'll be bringing you guys a build that I've made on this new game, and then also in a video dropping very soon I'm gonna be bringing this build to the court and playing some mycareer games as well. Now if you guys don't know what NBA 2K Arcade Edition is, it's literally just NBA 2K26 but on your phone. They have Play Now, mycareer with the NBA games, and then also a separate park for you guys to play online, and they put all of that on your mobile device with some incredible graphics. It's just crazy to play. And if you still want to play with the controller, you can also connect one to do that. And like I said, it's the only NBA mobile game with an entire career mode, so we're going to be playing that in a video dropping soon. But for this video I'm going to be making my first build on the game, and I thought there was no better way to do it than to try and recreate my 2K26 mycareer build on 2K26 Arcade Edition. But now looking at the menu on this game, it already looks crazy, and we're jumping straight into the mycareer, and the first thing you're tasked with is making your face creation for your build. Now I tried to make it as similar as I could to my 2K26 build, and from there you're able to change your name, your jersey number, your handedness, your position, all just like you can on the console for 2K26 as well. And of course I went with the center position, number 99. Let's jump into the height, weight, and all of that. Now as most of you guys know, my mycareer build on 2K26 is a 7'4" center, so I tried to make this one as similar as I could. So I went with 7'3", 250 pounds, a 7'3" wingspan, so I'm able to shoot and be able to do all of that, and body shape was built. Now moving on to the attributes, I thought this was so cool because you're literally able to change every single attribute just like you can on the console as well. And the first thing that I went to was my driving dunk. I wanted to max that out so I was able to dunk it every time I went to the paint. After that I put my standing dunk up to a 99, but I end up taking that back down to a 90, so I'm able to use those attributes elsewhere later. But just keep that in mind. Just pretend it's a 90 right now. But moving on to the shooting, I pretty much maxed out my mid-range and my three-point right away. That way I'm able to shoot from literally anywhere on the court. For now, I didn't touch my free throw just because I feel like I'll still be able to shoot with a 65 pretty consistently. But after that, I moved on to the defensive and rebounding category. I wanted to make sure that I upgraded my rebound as much as I could. That way I'd be able to get a ton of rebounds, double doubles, triple doubles, and all of that. So I maxed that out to a 94. I brought my offensive rebound up to around a 75. I feel like that was pretty fair to be able to still get offensive rebounds, but also not waste too many attributes so I could use them elsewhere. And then I upgraded my interior defense to an 85, and then brought my block all the way up to a 90. So just to slow down, we already have a maxed out driving dunk, a 90 standing dunk. We're basically going to be dunking on anyone that is in the paint trying to guard me. And then also nobody's able to stop us from anywhere else on the floor. We have an 85 three ball, so we're able to shoot from deep, and then also a 90 mid-range, so we're able to shoot post fades and do all of that. Pretty much going to be unstoppable no matter where I am on the floor. And then also on the other end, I'm going to be able to stop pretty much anyone that has the ball. I have that block, I have the interior defense. I'm just the perfect all-around center. After that though, I had to make sure I upgraded my playmaking and physicals just a little bit. I brought my ball handle up to a 50 just so I'm able to dribble a little bit, maybe get a little ISOs in there. But then after that, for the physicals, I made sure to max out the speed so I'm as fast as possible, max out the acceleration just so I could be as fast as possible once again. I brought my strength up to a 75. I would have done a little bit more, but I wanted to make sure that I had attributes to use on all those other attributes that I wanted with the dunk, three-point defense, and all of that. I brought my vertical up to a 55, and then finally maxed out my stamina so I don't run out of stamina, all the way up to a 95. Now after that, I still had quite a bit of attributes to use, so I actually ended up bringing my ball handle up all the way to a 59, so we're going to be able to dribble even better than before. And then also I brought up my steal a little bit, and then used my final attributes on free throw. Now after you set all of your attributes for your build, they move you on to a takeover screen where you get to choose your primary and secondary takeovers for this build. Now like I said, I wanted to be able to shoot from anywhere, so my primary takeover is going to be sharpshooting takeover, and then after that, I wanted to be able to stop everyone on the defensive end, so I got the rim protecting takeover to go with it. And there we have it. That is my official NBA 2K26 Arcade Edition build. Shout out to NBA 2K26 Arcade Edition once again for partnering with me so I could bring you guys this build. But I had a ton of fun making this build and just showing you guys what you can do on this NBA 2K26 Arcade Edition game. And I already know I'm gonna love playing some mycareer games, showing you guys how to upgrade the build, use your badges, equip animations, and all of that. But make Make sure you guys are subbed with noties on, and keep your eyes out for the next video where I'm taking this build to the court and playing some mycareer games on 2K26 Arcade Edition. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.